Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. We have now posted, sorry I was eating right before I hit record. New channel's going to be an ASMR as I clean my teeth. Anyway, 2 videos within the space of a week. I do think signifies the apocalypse, so look to the skies. This video, okay, I've recorded it a couple times. I blabber on for like 15 to 20 minutes. This is my 3rd attempt. We're going to get it under 10 minutes, which this is not helping this whole thing that I'm doing. Let me give a shout out real quick. Go back. Why can't I do this by date? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting OBS. Here we go. So the last video, lots of really kind things that people had to say. Shout out to everyone. I didn't respond to most of the comments. Didn't respond to any of them. But I did leave a little heart on all of them. And I did read them. And they were also very kind. So thank you all for the nice things you had to say. Good to see people that I haven't spoken to in some time. My favorite comment was one of the last ones. Where did he go? Yeah. 2 more years for the channel update. I mean, if you were a betting man, that'd be pretty good. Would be a pretty good bet. But haha, here I am. So again, thank you as always. I feel like a broken record at this point for the just the support. It means a lot. For some reason, people like me or pretend to like me or make fun of me, or I don't know why you hang around, but here I am. And I didn't even do my hair for tonight, and it's a special occasion. I'm sorry. Okay, I will not bury the lead. As you can see above my head, we are creating a new channel. There are several reasons that I'm going to do that. I will go through those very briefly. One is the channel was created back in 2017, so almost 7 years ago. It's just hard to believe. It's crazy. But everybody who has subscribed to the channel, which has fluctuated up as high, I think we hit like, I want to say 11 or 12,000 at one point. Back down to 8, which is totally understandable. But everybody who has subscribed has been here because of, in some shape or form, reason, because of MCOC. And I don't want to just start throwing content that seems completely opposite MCOC. Has nothing to do with MCOC. I'll get into that in a second, but I don't want to start flooding people's timeline with content that they're not interested in, because I would not appreciate that for myself. 2, I would like for this to be, I guess it's for selfish reasons. Like, I want this to be sort of a moment in time that I can look back on. I put a lot of hard work and effort into it, so I don't want to get rid of it. I want to hang on to it, and then down the road, if we want to come back to mobile gaming, or this game specifically, or gaming in general, whatever, we have this channel that we can do it on. And then lastly, which I suppose is also a selfish reason, I'm just realizing here, this is the 3rd video I ever posted. Did I post 2 videos in the same day? I guess I did. The 3rd video I ever posted got 20,000 views. That is crazy. It's crazy because this 2 videos later got 55. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Are we going to keep this under 10 minutes? We're at 4. Okay. The 3rd and final reason is, oh, yes, probably the most important reason. I, if you couldn't tell, am but flesh and bone. I am human. And so to post content that is negatively received is difficult. Is difficult to take. I don't care if anybody says it's not difficult. No one likes rejection or loss or negativity. And so posting content that has nothing to do with MCOC, I think is going to net me negative subscribers every time I post a video. And so for my psyche, it's going to be very difficult. But more importantly, screw my psyche, is the algorithm, I think, is going to frown negatively upon that. Every time I'm posting content, people are leaving. So I don't think it is going to help. I think I could push through that. Like, eventually, once enough people leave that don't want it, you would get down to the people that are interested in being here. But like, why? you know, why force myself through all that? The only reason, and I've been like wrestling back and forth, one of the reasons why it took me so long to post this video and get to this point is the only reason that it is worth sticking out with this channel, making that content, is that this channel's already monetized. It's already got all the metrics, everything's set up and ready to roll. But ultimately, I don't think that's a good enough reason to do it. I think even if we make the new channel and 4 people are over there and 3 people I am related to, it's still positive growth, baby, where you can only go up from 0. And I would rather start from scratch and just have positive growth from day 1, even though it's slow. And that, you know, I think we have to get 1,000 subscribers and 5,000 watch hours to monetize again, something like that. So it'll be a little bit of a grind, a bit of a grind at the beginning, but it is a challenge that I am looking forward to, and I'm actually very, very excited about. The channel, which the logo is above my head, has been above my head. I actually didn't mean for it to be there until just this moment I was going to show it, but there it is. It's a pun on my name, and if you understand sort of the meaning behind the name, you understand the angle that I view things from. But here's the channel. So in the description below, you will find the link that will take you over to this channel. Head over there. There's a massive prize for the first person. I have saved my back hair and weaved it into a matching pair of mittens I will send to the first person that subscribes. Wish I wouldn't have said that on the internet. So the link in the description will take you over here. I hope to see a lot of you over there. I think, I have a hunch, just because I can see my analytics, a lot of people are in my sort of age demographic. I'm 36, give or take a decade and a half, either way. But most people are very similar to me in age. So I think a lot of the things that I'm interested in, the things that I'm going through with my family and my children and life in general, are probably very similar to what a lot of you are going through. And the content that we're going to post on this new channel is based in, like, I don't want to say like current events, but it is current events, so to speak. Sort of like pop culture trends, things happening in new media trends, movies, gaming, commentary, social political issues, religious issues, family things. It's going to be a wide range. Whatever thing is happening in the world or is trending, something I find interesting, is what we will comment on. And I think over the years, like, I found myself just consuming more and more, you know, like podcasts and longer form discussions, and you know, like Tim Pool is a name you would recognize on YouTube. Not that I watch a ton of his content, but I'm just saying, like, that style content. Like, I'm getting a lot of that, and I got to the point where it's like, man, I really want to get back in YouTube. Okay, like we're finally in the house. I got a nice setup, got a nice computer, we got a great space to do it in. I got the energy and the health to do it, like, and I enjoy doing it, so let's do it. And it was like, okay, well, what do I want to make? What am I passionate about? Because you really need to be passionate about the thing that you're creating, because if you're not, then it is very obvious to the viewer, and it's going to be difficult to grow. So the things that I'm passionate about are what I was just describing to you. The things that I'm going through in life, the things that I find interesting, the things that I'm researching and learning about. And I'm like, perfect. I'm going to jump into that space. And it's a scary thing to do, because I think when you are a gaming channel, it's very easy to be like what's the word I'm looking for? Like non-offensive either way. Like you're not talking about necessarily like a polarizing topic. It's easy to just have fun and have a good time. And it's not that I'm not looking to do that. I am looking to do that on my new channel. If you have followed me and you've been to my live streams and videos, I'm going to be the same person at the new channel that I am here. I am self-deprecating, stupid, and I like to have a good time. So it'll be all the same. It's just going to be different topics, and it'll be topics where, like, I have an opinion, and I'm allowed to have an opinion. But in the climate that we live in, if you have an opinion, there's going to be half of the people that literally think like you're Satan and, you know, want to smack your face. And then there's another half of people that love you and want to kiss your big toe. So it's like, stepping into that realm is a little bit scary. And there's going to be a lot of people that have followed me for a long time and who've been subscribed for a long time, who have been very friendly and very supportive, that are going to find my opinions and things that I say incredibly offensive and want nothing to do with me. And I understand it. And to those people, I would say, like, just thank you. You know, thank you for the support through all the years, you know, and I'm sorry I couldn't keep making the content that you originally came for. Hope you stick it out on the new channel, but I completely understand if you want nothing to do with that. That doesn't offend me or hurt my feelings in the least bit. So, did we hit, oh shoot, we're coming up on 11 minutes. Okay, I think that was a little bit more concise. The only other thing that I want to say is if you are following me over on X, you can continue, you don't need to do anything because I can go and I can edit all this. So I can change my name, I can change this handle, I can change all of this to reflect the new channel and the new content and all that. So I'm not going to be creating a new X. I hate the name so much. I'm not going to be creating a new X account. You can continue to follow me here. And I do want to utilize this platform more than I did in the past. I think what we're going to do, please don't quote me on this. I'm going to get content out on the new channel. Hopefully content will hit Monday. Oh, I shouldn't have even said that. I've now committed myself to Monday. It'll come out next week. What I think I'm going to do, and this may change, but I think I want to present in more long form content, and then we'll have that show. Eventually, I want that to be live, but until I can figure out my internet situation here, that will probably be like either just I'll post that content long form, unedited, either maybe like a premiere. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that before, but it'll post, and then in the off days, like if we're doing that, let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, or whatever it is, in the off day, I can take that video, or I can take that content. I can take sections of the discussion, maybe even edit that further, make that much more digestible. If like you just want to hit a few topics here or there, and you don't want to watch the whole 45-minute or hour-long show, whatever it ends up being. So we'd have the main show, we'd have sort of clips from those shows, and I want to post a lot of that stuff. It'll be on the YouTube channel, but I'm going to post a lot of that stuff here on X as well. So I do want to utilize this platform more moving forward. Okie dokie. I think we've said it all. I want to hop off here because I don't want to take up too much of your time. It's not goodbye. Unless you don't want to follow me, in which case it won't hurt my feelings. But I do encourage you and hope to see you over at the new channel, because we're going to be making a ton of content there, and we're going to be hitting it hard here in 2024, trying to grow the channel. I have high hopes, and I have big goals for the channel, for things that I'd like to see this next year and moving forward into the future. So I hope that you could be a part of something that I think is going to be special in the long run. So until I see you all, and I do mean all of you, because you're all going to follow me. Yeah, I don't mean that. Until I see whoever I see in the next video. Take care. Appreciate all the support, as always. Peace.